This is where the sidewalk ends. It's right here in front of Love Coffee. Now, the city has a potential plan for a makeover and a potential plan on how to pay for that makeover. This is one of the bus shelters at a bus stop here in the city of Columbia. This one outside the Daniel Boone Regional Library. But for bus riders on Trimble Road, this bus shelter isn't there anymore. To help voters understand what the funds in this bond issue will be used for, the Hallsville School District has made flyers. Flyers like these. If you're asking how the roads are, it depends on which ones. As Matt mentioned, this is MoDOT Traveler's Map. You can see the highways and the interstates in mid-Missouri are mostly all clear. Yeah, I'm here in Woolridge right now. We've just learned the fire is actually 100% contained. All the firefighters have left. However, this fire did burn about 5 acres. Garam masala, kasuri methi, turmeric. Not your typical ingredients found in mid-Missouri kitchens, but at Punjab Covet,
please come in.
They are an essential part of their daily menu.
We were in this food business, and I've seen from my childhood like how to make, how to prepare, how to manage the food and everything.
Neeraj Baweja and his wife Jyotsna are both from India. Sharing the unique flavors from home is something that brings them joy.
We are going to the kitchen. It's live kitchen right now, cooking some orders, you know.
But how did they come to open an Indian restaurant near a truck stop in the middle of Missouri? The idea came to Neeraj when he was a trucker. While on the road, he craved fresh Indian food, but it wasn't readily available. So he thought,
let's take a chance again and start our business.
Punjab Covet, just off I-70, has now been open about 2 years. And Neeraj takes pride in the one rule he never breaks. All meals are cooked fresh and nothing ever frozen.
So I don't have freezer here. I have fridges, regular fridges, to maintain the temperatures, but we don't store things.
He also said that this practice is very close to Indian roadside stalls in olden times. Some workers from the Improve I-70 project have become repeat customers.
It's really great. It's killer. The mango drink is also really great.
Others didn't even know they would be having Indian food for lunch.
We are driving to Columbia and looking for a place to eat, and my husband says there's an Indian restaurant. So of course, here we are.
I found out if you stand around in Neeraj's kitchen for too long, he'll put you to work with a naan bread. Dad's made me do this a ton of times.
Yeah, so it goes here.
And then now I'm doing this for the first time.
Yep, he's passionate about cooking.
And that passion has paid off.
I feel very good when my target was truckers. I want to serve the truckers, but we are overwhelmed with the locals. They are giving us a chance, and we have continuous repeat customers, you know, and we feel good about it.
Brownlee Jr. was charged with second-degree murder for the 2023 death of 3-year-old Zamir Harris. Brownlee pleaded guilty today to involuntary manslaughter, which carries a lesser sentence, leading to some strong reactions from Harris's family members.
What if that was your child? What if that was your grandson? What if that was your little brother? What if that was your cousin? You know, that time is unacceptable to me. It's not fair.
That's the reaction from the Harris family after Larry Brownlee Jr. pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and 1 count of illegal possession of a firearm, a Class D felony.
A Class D felony has a range of punishment of up to 7 years.
The judge sentenced Brownlee to 10 years in prison total for both charges. But for the Harris family, that time is too short.
This is my nephew.
They let people see that, oh, it's okay, you can just do what you want to do and get away with it. So.
I'm hurt, yes. I dropped some tears in that courtroom.
Zamir was found with gunshot wounds after Columbia police officers responded to a crash on Blue Ridge Road and Providence Road in 2023. Brownlee, Zamir, and the child's mother were on the way to a fire station in the area for emergency assistance. In the studio, Vijay Viswanathan, KMU8 News. Welcome sound for people who rely on city buses.
When I went out to the Conley Shopping Center, I noticed that the bus shelter was gone. And that day when I went to go do my grocery shopping, there actually was snow falling.
This is one of the bus shelters at a bus stop here in the city of Columbia. This one outside the Daniel Boone Regional Library. But for For bus riders on Trimble Road, this bus shelter isn't there anymore. The city removed the structure and trash can at this bus stop, so riders here no longer have anywhere to wait with protection from the weather.
Well, the City of Columbia Public Works received a letter from the adjacent property owner requesting removal of the shelter, and based on the agreement that was in place, the shelter is there at the property owner's consent. Having withdrawn that consent, Public Works removed the shelter.
Property owner TKG Management sent the removal letter in September 2025. In that letter, TKG said that the shelter had led to, quote, excessive trash, excessive noise, harassment, and even violence. KOMU 8 reached out to TKG Management but did not hear back. One advocate for pedestrians and bus riders says removing shelter removes basic human rights.
Really, people that ride the bus, whether you're unsheltered or you have shelter or somewhere to go or call home, you should have the dignity and the respect of having a shelter over your head. And that, in this case, includes a bus shelter.
Ogun says the city has no plans to remove any more bus shelters unless another property owner requests it.